Okay, now let us talk about this Netflix movie, Cuties. Now, when someone show you who they are, you need to believe them. And Netflix right here is showing you what they represent, and they are letting you know that they are part of the agenda and they are there to push it and promote it. No, these people have crossed all their T's and they have dotted all their I's. They have worked for decades to get their various agendas, to push them and promote them. And right now, it is all about pedophilia, bestiality, necrophilia, and to get a rape culture going. Because after all, the new satanic world order is on its way. And a big part of that is sexual debauchery. And your children, they are part of it, and they are coming after your children. Now, looking at the poster for this movie, you've got to ask critical questions, right? Who in their right mind would give such a movie a platform for millions of people to watch? And why? Who in their right mind would provide funding for this type of movie to be made? Right? Look at the poster. Look at how provocative these young ladies are posing. Look at what they are wearing. Right? Where is their parents? Why did their parent agree for them to be in this movie? This is not a good look for young girls, but they have worked extremely hard to put the right people in the right places, to create the laws, to create the atmosphere, to get their various agendas to be pushed ahead. And one of the main things many of you need to understand, in the United States, they've got a bill that is known as the HR 5 Equality Act. Right? And that bill is pushed by the Democrats. And that is why they are fighting to get into office, because once they reach in, they intend to make it full law so they can legalize pedophilia, legalize necrophilia, bestiality, and a rape culture. Right? Now, let us use critical thinking and examine a few of the clips. Now, one of the main characters in this movie, I notice, happens to be black and happens to be a Muslim. And she looks like she is a African origin. Now, people, why would they use someone who is from a Islamic faith? Why would they bring that into a movie about young girls twerking, a movie that has pedophilia written all over it? Why would they do such a thing? I am not here to promote any religion, but I'm here to compare and ask questions. Of all the religion on this earth, Muslims are the only ones that stand in their truth. Right? They are the only one that do not accept, they do not bend, they do not compromise to any form of sexual perversion. Not saying that they are perfect, but in compared to Christians who bend and twist whatever rules handed to them by their creator, Muslims do not do that. And they have a strict moral code for how they bring their children up. Right? Their daughters, their sons, preferably get married, go to university, get an education. They are not out here twerking, showing their bodies, right? They are not out here being over-sexualized, right? They are committed to their religion, their family, and their values. And that is why so much Muslim countries come under attack, because they will not bow to the new world order when it comes on to sexual perversion. And anyone in the country that is most likely to go against it, that person is taken out. And that is why they are trying to bring democracy to these Islamic countries, because they have to get them to go ahead with the sexual perversion. Why should the West be taking part in it and the Islamic countries are not a part of it? Do you see the plan? So they are attacking from all angles. Now, have a look at this scene, and this scene is very disturbing. You definitely can tell that these kids are babies. They are extremely young. Their bodies are not even developed. You definitely see the agendas and where they are going. They are working towards adults having sex with children. Let that sink in for a while. Right? They are after our children, and they have worked hard to put people in places to create the laws to allow this to happen. Wickedness in high places. Right? People, the HR 5 law or bill is real. And once it has been cleared in the United States, it is coming to a country near you, because this thing is worldwide. Right? The new world order is coming, and that is the new satanic world order. And if you do not go ahead with it, they have another plan, because the 5G technology is all about mind control. They can tap into your frequency, and things you normally would not do, you will do it. Now look at this scene. Right? And tell me that these people are not really working for it. Right? No, the camera just shows up this young lady, body parts in the worst way. Where is her parent? Why did they agree for their child to take part in a movie like this, being exposed? These people are after our children. Right? You need to pray for our children and open our eyes. As I say, glory be to the Most High.